I'm Pastor Jake. I want to talk about humanity. What I mean by humanity is I hear it all the time. I mean, everywhere you go, there's a politician or a world leader or just some businessman who thinks, okay, we need to hold Thanos type mentality of snapping our fingers and half the world population goes away. Then you look at other people and you see their attitude and mindset towards it. Kind of take this for instance. Since 1980, the world population has doubled. In other words, 40 years, the world's population has doubled. Why? Because war. War's changed. You got to remember, before 1980s, war was a different way of fighting. Most time it was with men. Then the wars changed. It went to more of the machinery. Planes, tanks, and stuff like that. Missiles. So population for the population has increased because of wars. God says in Genesis 1, chapter 1, verses 28, that, be fruitful and multiply. But now we are being fruitful and multiplying. Wars are not killing as many people. So why is it changing? Why has the population doubled and stuff? It's like I said, because of war, but it's because also people's mindsets. I've also seen people in certain countries have this one-child policy or two-child policy. Then they say, oh, well, the earth is too populated now, so we need to cut it back in half. So we need to have more wars. We need to kill off some people. And that's the mindset of these people, is to get rid of people. The best way to do it is send them off to war so they can be slaughtered. And that's how it was during World War I and World War II, if you look at the population maps. And then you look at the density of like countries. The United States uses probably 30 to 40% of its land mass. The rest of it's in certain areas like, New York City, 8 million people. Hong Kong, you got, I think it's like 10, 12 million people. That's the way the world thinks. It thinks, okay, well, it's getting populated here, let's get rid of it. Even though God says be fruitful, multiply, and be obedient to Him, we can't stay in that mindset. This is the thing that people have problems with. It's not about the population. It's about what God says to do. And man itself in this world thinks, oh, it needs to kill off people instead of having people prosper. So this is one thing I hate, is when I'm listening to these people yell out, humanity, humanity, and most of them only have one child. If they wanted humanity, why wouldn't they have more? Why wouldn't they want to have more children? I've seen some of these things have 5 or 6 kids. This is that whole mindset and that whole disobedience towards God. And let's step away from it.